Hi everyone, this is a pick a card reading and we are doing messages from Spirit. So pick your pile. I've got pile number 1 here is Peppermint, pile number 2 is Lemon, and pile number 3 is Lavender. You can find the timestamps below so you can only watch your pile. Yes, and that is all. Let's see what is happening for pile number 1. And so if you pick pile number 1, that would be the Peppermint. I haven't looked at the messages, so I'm going to see them with you. So let's see, what is your message from Spirit? I am obviously, I specialize in love, so it's most probably going to be directed to love, but not necessarily. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know right now. Okay, we have got the Moon. The Moon, the Page of Pentacles, and we've got the Queen of Cups. All right. Yeah, straight off the bat, Spirit wants you to use your intuition with the Moon here. So whatever situation you are dealing with, Spirit is asking you to use your intuition. And when it comes to that, and heal. The Moon is also about healing. You can see how she is in the water here, and that is about going through a transformation and going through a healing process. So yes, there's definitely some kind of a healing that needs to happen with the Queen of Cups here as well. You can see she's a healer. All right, she's highly intuitive, this queen. She's a healer, so Spirit might even want you to go deeper into healing to the point of becoming a healer, or studying some kind of a healing. If you were asking, and I'll pick up that on that for some, if you were asking what your life purpose or your soul purpose is, or your soul mission, I would definitely say the answer here from Spirit is that you have got a really good intuition and psychic abilities and healing power, and you should be using that, and your life purpose involves using your psychic abilities and healing abilities, and bring that to the planet. All right. And then with the Page of Pentacles here, that is about starting something. It's something new. A page is a student. So again, that message, that same message is coming through here. It's time for you to start this journey. It's time for you to start learning. It's time for you to start taking the steps, because the Page of Pentacles always reaches his or her destination. It might be slow and it's not a fast moving energy, but he or she definitely reaches something really big ultimately, financially, and it's just very abundant. The King of Pentacles is very abundant, and the Page always leads to the King. So Spirit is asking you to start your journey, to start learning, to start taking the steps here. Whether that is just using your intuition and healing yourself, or whether that is starting off a journey in becoming some kind of a psychic, healer, teacher, reader, or whatever it is. For some I hear Reiki. So if you've been thinking about doing Reiki healing, this is definitely what these cards are saying. It's time for you to start learning about it. It's time for you to start taking those steps and moving that direction. So for most that I'm channeling here for, the message from Spirit is that you are either some kind of a psychic, healer, teacher, leader, and you should be starting to use your intuition and start your journey, start learning and start taking your steps that you need to take towards that soul purpose. All right. So that is all for pile number 1 and the message that Spirit has got for you. Now let's see what is going on for pile number 2. So if you picked the lemon, that would be your pile, and this is your message from Spirit. I haven't looked at the message, so I'm going to see them with you, and let's see what is the message that Spirit is going to want you to know. All right, 7 of Pentacles, we have got the Empress, and we've got the reversed Three of Wands. Okay, well, the message here is pretty straightforward as well. It's time for you to take a close look at things. You are obviously feeling dissatisfied with something in your life that has been growing slow. It's been growing, but it's been growing slow. You've given a lot of time and attention to it. It could be something financial, but this more feels directed at love for me. All right, so you've obviously given your time and attention to a specific connection, a love interest, and the growth has just been so slow, and you feel very dissatisfied about it. Um, that is kind of what you can see. It's a bonsai tree, and a bonsai tree it needs a lot of nurture and a lot of care, and it grows extremely slow. And this is definitely you feeling dissatisfied about the growth, and compared to the time and effort and everything you've put into it when it comes to the specific person. But Spirit is telling you to stop feeling discontent, stop feeling dissatisfied with the little growth or the slow growth that is this connection has showed, and instead shift your energy into rebirthing yourself. And for some, I do pick up you might be some kind of a leader, healer, or a teacher, a spiritual teacher, um, with a planet over here. That is obviously your life purpose, that is your soul mission. And Spirit is telling you to, you know what, shift the energy in nurturing that, bringing that love and transformation to the planet. You've already gone through this transformation. You are already the Empress here. But by feeling dissatisfied about this slow growth, is ultimately not going to make it grow faster. It's divine timing is at play. But instead of feeling dissatisfied about that, you know what, focus on your soul purpose, bring love to the planet, help others transform as you did for yourself. All right, so this is about shifting your focus to self. And I do feel that a lot of you getting this message, that is what you're doing. All right, and that is just Spirit validating to you that what you're doing currently is obviously what you should be doing. Instead of sitting and waiting for this bonsai tree to grow, and it's just not going to grow faster than it's going to grow, um, put your attention into other things that you can grow, even yourself, the planet, love, help others transform. Do that and stop waiting. Stop waiting around for this growth. Stop waiting for this to come to you. Stop waiting for that time. The Three of Wands is about looking, it's about scouting, it's about waiting for something. In this specific deck, she's waiting for a wave. All right, for that next big wave. And this is kind of what Spirit is saying, is just to stop waiting. Just stop waiting and do what you do. Do what you're supposed to do. This is going to grow, whether you nurture it or not. I feel like this is a destined connection, um, and it's going to have the growth that it needs, but it's going to take the time that it's going to take. So I feel divine timing is at play here, and I do feel it is reaching its completion. All right. But waiting just puts you in an energy of waiting, and it makes you feel dissatisfied, and that creates more of what makes you feel dissatisfied, not only in your love life but everywhere around you. And that will obviously show in your finances, in your friends, in family circles, and all of those things. So just stop waiting. Stop waiting. And I feel like Spirit is also saying, you know what, stop nurturing it as well, in the physical. You know what, this is supposed to be nurtured in the spiritual. All right, or you can nurture it there, but stop investing time nurturing it in the physical, and kind of being in that waiting energy, feeling dissatisfied that it's not going where you want it to go. It's gonna go there. This is a destined and fated connection here. All right, so that is all for pile number 2. Now let's see. I've got pile number 3. Let's see what is going on for pile number 3. I haven't looked at the cards, so I'm going to see them with you and give you the message from Spirit. So let's see what the Spirit got to say for you. Hey, this is a, yeah, all right. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, sorry, 10 of Cups. This is happily ever after with your soul connection. The love of your life, it's beautiful. It's the family, it's the home, it's the dog, it's the deep soul connection that you share with someone, and growing old together, really walking a spiritual journey with someone here. You are obviously currently looking at the slow growth, this connection, this love has shine here, feeling dissatisfied. All right, and Spirit is saying to you here, stand in your power with the 7 of Wands. Stand in your power, be strong, center yourself, drop the defensiveness, okay? Drop the defensiveness, have your boundaries, and stay on top of things here, but be strong, all right? Because what you've been putting into it is going to manifest. You are going to have that. But you have to stop feeling dissatisfied about the slow growth. This is a distant connection. It's fighted, it's going to grow, it's not going to be fast. But feeling dissatisfied about it is not going to change anything, and being defensive about it, closing off your heart, is not going to help either. What's needed in this connection to move to that next phase here of that ultimate union and really being together for the long term, is you have to stop feeling dissatisfied about the slow growth it's shown, and start following your intuition, hearing your intuition, open up your heart, stop being defensive, set boundaries in place, strong boundaries. I feel set strong boundaries in place of what you will and will not accept. Stand strong, stand your ground, stand strong in that decision, and don't move. But at the same time, don't close off your heart, open up your heart, center yourself, meditate, heal, and do all those things. And then this is going to shift. Feeling dissatisfied is only going to give you more of what you're going to be feeling dissatisfied about, because you're putting that energy outwards. Being defensive is going to give you more of what you can be defensive about, because you're putting that energy out. Not standing strong in your boundaries, in what you will and will not have, and accept for yourself, will give you more of that. All right, so that is the only thing that I see here that Spirit wants you to know. Everything is happening. It's there. It's already on the table. It's waiting for you. This manifestation of this happily ever after here is waiting for you to shift your energy. So if you've been feeling like it is your person that needs to make some kind of a change, Spirit here are saying to you, no, you are the one that needs to make the changes so that you can have a different result. Your person is doing these things or acting in a specific way based on the energy that you're putting out. You need to shift your energy from stop putting your focus in the things that are making you feel dissatisfied. Start focusing on the beautiful things, the beautiful aspects of this connection, so you can have more of that and attract more of that. And stand strong, stand your ground, stand strong in your boundaries, set them and don't move, but stay centered, stay open, keep your heart open. And then it's gonna just manifest like out of thin air. So this connection is ready. This connection is ready to come into union. It's just a matter of shifting where you are putting your attention when it comes to your person right now, opposed to putting your attention into the things that are making you feel dissatisfied and making you feel defensive and closed off, and like you might even feel attacked at times here, and it might be a way that your person communicates or something. But dropping that offensiveness, dropping those feelings of feeling like you're being attacked, and shifting your attention away from the things that's making you feel dissatisfied and disconnection, and leave the past. What is done is done. You cannot go back and speed it up. Okay, the time it's already taken for the slow growth is already gone. But let it go. Let it go and shift your attention to the beautiful things within that person and within that connection that you are seeing, that you are receiving, so that you can have more of that, if that makes sense. That is all from me. Remember to check the description box below so that I can actually help you on a personal level. I do have specials. I don't put them down, so you need to get I don't put that in the description box. You need to get hold of me. You can use my WhatsApp or my email. You can also use any one of my platforms to inbox me on my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Links are below. You can obviously follow me on those platforms as well. And I'm sending you so much love and light. And please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.